all night long.
And so would the guy on the mound.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So a very good inning that time for Ubaldo Jimenez. Jays 0, O's coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Starting lineup for the Orioles now looks like this. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1.
Right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner towards second. And he's retired here, 1 away.
And you know, against a lot of second basemen, this is going to be an infield single. But watch how he fields this thing and then maneuvers his body into a good throwing motion and unloads it quickly to get his man.
Here's Manny Machado now. And that's off his leg on the mound. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Adam Jones will get his first shot now with the runner at first following the 1-out single. Here's the first offering. And a drive out to deep right center field. And it's gone! He liked the first pitch he saw and deposits it over the wall. A 2-run shot here for Adam Jones. And the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Sometimes these pitchers, they let their egos get the better of them. Here, instead of working the corners, maybe using something with a little more movement, he gives them a straight challenge. Winds up costing.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Chris Davis.
As he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this is just a nice play right here, ranging up the middle. You can see that he doesn't try to rush things here. He just gathers it, steadies himself just for a brief second to square himself up, and then makes a good throw on target to get his man.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Here's the pitch. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. But the Orioles strike for 2 thanks to the 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 2-0 Baltimore. Edwin Encarnacion leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
First offering on the way. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
The 1-0 pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
Here's the 2-0. Fouled back. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. You go back to the curveball here?
I'd stay away. I'd go curveball or even slider, but I got to get it out over the plate. My job as a pitcher, expand the zone. Make the hitter swing at pitches that are off.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
That's a nice comeback from down in the count, 2-0. He doesn't panic. He doesn't just start laying pitches in there. He had a good plan to start with, and then he executed that plan all the way through the at-bat.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Well, tough to start a game much better than this. He's run through these first 5 guys pretty easily. This is already his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Looks like he's in it for the long haul here.
Jose Bautista will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Now here's the first pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Matt Wieters will start things off in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner.
Oh, that's just a nice play out there in the corner. You know, with most guys, this is a sure double. But he might even have hit this ball a little too hard because they can get it back into the infield quickly, and that's going to hold him to just a single.
Jonathan Scope will be the batter. Now here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. In there, a base hit.
And now after the 2-run first, you've got 2 on and nobody out here to start the second. Things are not off to the smoothest of starts, that's for sure.
J.J. Hardy will get his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. He's set. Now the pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the tag from Martin. They got him at the plate. Jimmy Paredes will step in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to pad this lead a bit early on. Now the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's set, now the pitch. And this one gets away. That could be a run. It is.
This is always a danger with a runner on third. It looked like the slider there, but he just overcooked it, and it's going to allow that runner to come in and score.
One out and a runner on third. Here's the 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And that's going to land foul. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Yeah, unless he was going on his own down there at third, they were using that contact play where you're told wherever and whenever the ball's hit, you're off and running. You're not even paying attention to what's going on. You've got to go. They love to play an aggressive style on the bases, and it gets them a run right there.
Here's Ichiro now. Swing and a liner, but foul. And the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. That's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado.